Rita Palma, a campaign aide for independent presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr., reportedly expressed admiration for former President Donald Trump and attended the controversial Stop the Steal rally on January 6, 2021. CNN's Andrew Kaczynski told his viewers, Rita Palma, who has identified herself as the Kennedy campaign's state director in New York, also repeatedly called Trump her favorite president, according to tweets along with comments she posted on the conservative social media site Parler that have since been made private. According to a file examination of those now private posts, Palma also posed for a photo of the former Trump International Hotel in Washington, D.C., alongside Sidney Powell, the pro-Trump attorney who pleaded guilty in Georgia's election subversion case. He continued, Palma's promotion and attendance at Stop the Steal events after the 2020 election reflects a segment of support Kennedy has received from Trump supporters, particularly as a means of helping the former president retake the White House in 2024. Kaczynski clarified that there is no evidence Palma was part of the Capitol riot where hundreds of Trump supporters stormed the Capitol in hopes of overturning the election results. However, a Kennedy aide reportedly claimed in the past that the 2020 election was rigged. Palma told a group of New York Republicans that Kennedy's presence on the ballot in the state gives Trump a fighting chance to defeat President Joe Biden in the state. The only way for him, for Bobby, to shake it up and to get rid of Biden is if he's on the ballot in every state, including New York, she said. This led many pundits to criticize RFK Jr., claiming he's purposefully running as a spoiler candidate. As OK previously reported, RFK Jr. faced backlash for claiming Biden could be a bigger threat to democracy than former President Trump. During the presidential candidate's interview with CNN's Aaron Burnett, he sparked an onslaught of headlines when he told the anchor, I can make the argument that President Biden is a much worse threat to democracy, and the reason for that is President Biden is the first candidate in history, the first president in history that has used federal agencies to censor political speech. Kennedy was swiftly fact-checked by CNN's Daniel Dale, who clarified there was no evidence that Biden was involved in any kind of political censorship, but he did point out that Trump tried to overturn a legitimate election he lost.